Well, Caroline Haga is a Red Cross spokeswoman and joins us now from near Kavala, the camp on the Greek border with Macedonia, with more on this current ongoing situation. Good to speak to you today, Carolina. We've seen pictures of chaos, riots and tear gas being fired. What's your understanding of the situation there at Idomeni?
Well, we actually were there some hours ago, or a couple of hours ago, which is when people started actually moving towards the border. There were maybe 1,000 of them moving towards the border, of altogether 7,000 now waiting at the border. We did not see a lot of violence or anything. We did hear that what we expected were smoke grenades were being fired, but no panic or so on. And then at that moment we had to leave, so we are not really aware of what's been happening ever since.
And Caroline, as you say, you've been there at the border, and just give us an idea of how many people are there, how the camp is being run. There were reports earlier in the week that the camp was overrun and there wasn't enough facilities to look after the people who were there waiting to cross into Macedonia.
Yes, the situation is very difficult here. We're having maybe around over 10,000 people now waiting up here in northern Greece, some 7,000 in Idomeni, which was actually for 1,500 people. There hasn't been even enough tents for everybody, so some have had to sleep outside, and 3-hour queues for food and so on. Of course, the Red Cross and everybody else are trying their best to do it, but we're receiving more and more people all the time. So now the Greek government, the army, has built some new camps here. I'm standing in one of those, which now houses people who are coming from Athens. So the situation is not looking good at all.
And Caroline, just explain to us the makeup of the people there at this camp. Where have they come from? How long have they been there? Have they had to survive the winter there at the border?
No, basically, for me, most of these people are probably from Syria. The most I've spoken to are all almost from Syria, some Iraqis. We see maybe 40% children. We see elderly people. We see people in wheelchairs, but so many children and large families at the moment. And actually, I mean, many have been waiting at the border now for 10 days. Not the whole winter, thankfully, but the situation is not easy because the weather is still getting fairly cold during the night, and with all these people in substandard conditions, it's not good.
Absolutely. Well, Caroline Haga, we have to leave it there, but thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, thank you.